I'm Karen Elgersma, celebrating cherry blossoms, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, the future of the Panama Flats. James Green talks about what might really be in the sky, and Powell River's dream of being a summer symphony destination. All that and more on Go Island. Welcome to Go Island. I hope everyone had an amazing long Easter weekend. We are celebrating cherry blossoms today and flowers and spring in the beautiful city of Victoria. Dan with the city of Victoria, you are my favorite expert to talk to every year because you have such an enthusiastic passion for our trees and our blossoms and our flowers in our city. First of all, let's talk about these cherry blossoms. I mean, the first time I came to Victoria, I was blown away. There was hundreds and hundreds of blossoms. Where are they from?
Well, it goes back a long time. It goes back to the early 1930s when the Japanese community participated in the May Day parade. And there's two parades, a night one and a day one. And they won both of them with amazing floats. One that lit up at night with a big, all kinds of blossoms on it and everything. And there was money in it then, quite a bit of money. Like I think it was over $1,000. They made a deal that they gave the money back to the city as long as they could use that money to bring cherry blossoms or cherry trees over from Japan. And that's where we ended up with all these beautiful cherry trees.
Unreal.
And we have over 27 different varieties of cherries that came over at that time.
Well, and that's interesting because I noticed that they come out at different times of the year. And so, you know, some as early as January.
That's right.
Yeah.
Some of the ones in January are plum trees.
Okay, those are plum trees.
They're really similar looking, especially with the blossoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, and they all blossom at a different time, like by days or weeks even.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
We're going to tell you some more places to enjoy the flowers and give you something to look forward to as we head into April and May. But first, if you love walking, whether you walk to see the blossoms or walk to see the ocean, you probably know about the Panama Flats. But do you know the history of them? And more importantly, the future of this very important land? Nikki Iwanishan has a story on that. Did you know that the Panama Flats was named Panama Flats because one of the farmers actually helped build the Panama Canal? And he said that the flats reminded him of the steamy jungles of South America. Thanks for bringing us that, Nikki Iwanishan. We are here in beautiful Beacon Hill Park with Dan from the city of Victoria, my favorite person to talk to when it comes to trees and flowers and blossoms, because you have such a passion for keeping Victoria the pristine, beautiful place it is. Now, this is so beautiful here, but the grass is getting long, Dan. Isn't it time to mow it?
Well, that's what we get asked.
I'm messing with you.
We get that question asked of us a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of the areas, especially in Beacon Hill Park, that we leave unmowed and the grass is tall, is to protect all the native plants and flowers that are growing in that area until they go to seed so that they'll continue to flourish here.
Absolutely.
Right now the camas are coming out. Later on in the year, the chocolate lilies. There's just all kinds of different wild plants and flowers here in Beacon Hill Park that are beautiful, and we try to retain them so generations down the road can enjoy them just as much as we do.
Whether you believe it or not, something might be happening skyward. James Green goes to Nanaimo to look up. Look at this view. We're so blessed to live here in Victoria, Dan. City of Victoria, Dan, one of the guys that makes this place as beautiful as it is. We thank you, by the way, for all the hard work you do to keep our cherry blossoms healthy and daffodils growing. And now here we are at the beach, and it's time to hit the beach. People are excited about finally having the opportunity to enjoy beach weather. But there are a few things we have to think about, don't we?
Well, there's a lot of dogs come down here, and when there's a lot of traffic, it's really nice if people keep the dogs under control and on leash on the areas that are not designated for off leash. And as well as to remind people that there's no fires on the beach. We have to watch that those don't spread, so we don't allow fires on the beach. other than that, it's a beautiful place to come. I can't believe it's so close to home and we don't come down here enough.
Absolutely. Dan's going to continue to tell us all the reasons why we have to enjoy all the beautiful flowers and trees and blossoms in Victoria. But we have to take a quick break. Stay with us because when we come back, we have such a cool story about this really neat idea to make Powell River a musical town. We also have Kim Rock, who's going to tell us all the hot things coming to town. So get out to Powell River this summer to enjoy the music, and get outside now to enjoy the cherry blossoms. And of course, in Japan, what do they do to celebrate cherry blossom season?
It's huge in Japan. And what this time of year in Japan, what they do is a lot of the people just shut down completely. They don't go to work and spend a week out enjoying, looking at the cherry blossoms. When the cherry blossoms fall, enjoying that and realizing it's the cycle of life condensed into one short week. And it's just a way that they sit and they get together and reflect about it. It's a huge festival there. So we hope that people start to do a bit of that here.
Exactly. Embrace that celebration and go outside, go for a walk, pause, and just enjoy the beauty of the season. We have to take a quick break, but stay with us because when we come back, Dan Kahn's Talk to Me, which is always wildly entertaining. And we're going to talk a bit more about the blossoms. Thank you, Dan Kahn. We are here hugging the cherry blossom tree. Why, Dan? Because we love it.
Absolutely.
It really is one of the most beautiful times of the year to enjoy Victoria. So get out there and go for a long walk, pause, take it in. And if people do want a list of where the blossoms are, they can get it through the City of Victoria.
To the City of Victoria Parks office, yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dan, for joining us today. I love your energy and enthusiasm. It's always fun to hang out with you. And thank you, City of Victoria, and thank you, Japan, for bringing the blossoms to us many years ago. We want to talk to you, so please follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, email us. If you see us around, talk to us. Thanks for watching.